Picks and Parlays back with another NBA playoff betting pick for the 2nd of October. And yes, we're still talking about NBA playoffs. We've got Game 2, LA Lakers versus this Miami Heat team. Of course, the LA Lakers won very easily in Game 1, and we've got your free betting pick for Game 2.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video.
Before I get to it, though, don't forget, get in our best bets every day over at Picks and Parlays. Save 20% all weekend long. Use that promo code FALL, F-A-L-L, saves you 20% on the daily packages, subscriptions, or the best value in handicapping today, the consensus report. All in that premium picks drop down. Game 2 is time for the overreactors, as of course, you know, when you win in decisive fashion in the Game 1 of a series, everybody overreacts, and I think that'll be the case. We've seen the odds makers, the line from 4 and 5 in Game 1. Now, guess what? It's LA Lakers 7.5 or 8. We're going to call it 7.5, and the total started at 218. Now it's down to 216. So I do think we're going to see Miami Heat stay away from that zone because the Lakers were more than ready for it. So I think the Heat will go back to their solid man-to-man defense, and you know they've got to find an answer for covering LeBron and AD without giving so much help because they left tons of Lakers shooters, and usually these Lakers shooters are, you know, about 35 to 37% three-point shooters. Well, they shot a lot better in Game 1. I don't expect that will continue because usually people shoot, as they say in baseball, back to the baseball, the back of the baseball cards. So I think you'll see them shoot closer to their season average, and I do think that will keep the Heat much closer in this game. So I do think that the Heat do cover in this game. They might lose outright, but give me the 7.5 points with the Miami Heat. I do think they cover for Game 2. If you're looking at the total, this game should have went over. I mean, it was way over at half, and then the Heat just kind of, I won't say gave up, but they definitely didn't keep their best lineups on the floor in most of the third and fourth quarter, and that would have pushed this first game over. So I do think now we have some value on the over. So I would take the over as well, as I do think the Heat play much, much better in Game 2. So let's take the Miami Heat as our better play, though, at that plus 7.5 number. And if you're looking at the total, I would definitely look at the over. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, use that promo code FALL to save 20% all the way up through Monday Night Football this week.